Hello and welcome to this special edition on MBTV, where I am going to be in discussion with Mr. Sriram Iyer, the President and CEO of TVS Emerald. Mr. Iyer will discuss his perspectives on Chennai's residential markets with me today. And as you know, TVS Emerald is the real estate development arm of the well-known TVS Group. Welcome, Mr. Iyer.
Very good evening to everyone from TVS Emerald. I thank Magicbricks for giving me this opportunity.
Mr. Iyer, let's start off with first getting a background of Chennai's residential markets over the last few years.
The Chennai real estate market has seen a very big uptrend in the last 12 months to 18 months, and most statistics are showing that uptrend. For example, the absorption in H1 of FY23 has seen a 30% increase compared to H1 of FY22. Correspondingly, the overhang in this period has gone down from 24 months to 18 months. Now, all this is basically a harbinger of a very good buoyant market in the residential space in Chennai. And obviously, due to this, the Chennai market has grown. Most developers in Chennai have taken advantage of the market conditions, and you can see that the number of launches in this period has gone up by more than 60%. Now, all this is something that we have been waiting for several years, and I'm very happy that Chennai has seen this uptrend.
Can you also elaborate on which budget segments have been doing well and why?
Well, the sweet spot for Chennai market continues to be in the range of 60 lakhs to 80 lakhs. But there has been one interesting trend which has emerged post-pandemic. And this trend is, I'm sure, happened across the country. Right? So, customers are wanting slightly larger areas in their apartments, largely to accommodate for work from home requirements. So the apartments have become more functional, and therefore a little more space is being now packed into these apartments. For example, a 2 BHK pre-pandemic would typically be between 800 to 1000 square feet. That has gone up anywhere between 100-150 square feet. So 1100 to 1150 is now what we have seen customers preferring. Also, the size of the rooms, the bedrooms and the hall, etc. has also increased so that to account for the larger spaces that are required by the customers. So the end effect of all this is that while the sweet spot remains at 60 to 80 lakhs, we have seen a clear increase in absorption of 1+ crore kind of apartments in the city. And this has gone up by 40% in the last 1.5 years.
Can you throw some light on what are the major infrastructure projects that are ongoing in the city and that could impact the residential markets?
I would like to mention two infrastructure projects which have really impacted the real estate growth in the city. One, of course, is the metro line, especially the Phase II, which connects Mahadavaram to Sipcot, and the second is Mahadavaram to Sholingnallur, and the third is Lighthouse to Punamali. And the good part is that these three lines have been progressing well, and micro markets around this metro line will also actually see a rise in absorption and of course rise in land prices. The second important infrastructure which is going to impact residential real estate is basically the announcement of the new airport in Perandur. Okay, and areas around that airport will also get a fillip as far as real estate development is concerned.
Which are the areas in Chennai which are seeing more residential development?
Highest absorption in the last 1.5 years has been in Mogappair in the west, followed by areas like Padur, Manapakam, Perungudi, Sholingnallur. These areas have also been benefited because of some of the infrastructure development that I talked about earlier.
Mr. Iyer, you are the first developer to be certified by the Construction Quality Assessment System from Singapore, and as a group, you all also support green homes. Can you please throw some light on both these aspects?
The TVS brand stands for quality. In line with our steadfast commitment to quality, we had the first project, Green Hills, certified under the Conquas based quality management system. Even today, we are using this quality management system across our projects as a tool to audit quality and to deliver zero defect homes to our customers. In line with our commitment to develop self-sustaining homes, all our upcoming projects in Annanagar and Koilambakam in Chennai and Mission Road in Bangalore will be pre-certified as per the IGBC certification, and we will continue to invest in green buildings across projects in the near future.
Mr. Iyer, you launched your first project, TVS Emerald Jardine in Bangalore. What was the response to this project? And did you find any differences in the response in what you see in Chennai and Bangalore?
As you all know, our first project in Bangalore, TVS Jardine in Singasandra, received a phenomenal response. We were able to sell 80-85% of the overall inventory within 2 months of the launch in October. Comparing Chennai and Bangalore, I think Bangalore is a much bigger residential market today compared to Chennai. But still there are certain similarities. One thing is the higher absorption that we have seen in the last 12 to 18 months is largely coming from end user segment. So whether it is Chennai or Bangalore, I think it is the end user demand which is driving these markets, which is very positive for the residential space.
We have also heard that you have acquired a second land parcel in Bangalore in the CBD. Can you please share what your plans for this project are?
So this particular project that we acquired a few months ago is in Mission Road, which is very close to Richmond Circle. Now, being in the heart of the city in the CBD of Bangalore, we plan to do uber luxury apartments. Post-pandemic, we have seen a growing demand for luxury and uber luxury residential spaces. And we want to leverage on this demand, and this project will be on those lines. This project will deliver spaces, residential spaces of ticket size 5 crore plus, and it will basically cater to the high-end demand which is now currently existing in Bangalore.
Mr. Iyer, in India we've seen that most real estate businesses have been owned by families. But lately a large number of corporates like the Tatas, Mahindras, Godrej and even the TVS group have entered the business. So what is it that differentiates family-owned real estate businesses from those owned by corporate brands?
Talking for TVS Emerald, TVS stands for trust, value and service. These are the 3 pillars on which our entire value proposition is supported. So the customers are very happy with the transparency and with the highest corporate norms, corporate governance norms that we practice. So we have delivered all our projects not just on time but before time. These are some of the attributes of a corporate that the customers have loved, and I am sure the higher consolidation that we are seeing for some of the branded players is also in line with the customers' preferences.
Finally, what are your future expansion plans for the company?
Our medium to long term vision is to be the number 1 player in the south, whether it is Chennai or Bangalore. So our strategy is basically to consolidate our position in Chennai and aggressively grow in Bangalore. As you know, we have already launched our first project in Bangalore in Singasandra, TVS Jardine, and we have another 2 launches coming up in FY23 in Bangalore. Also, we have acquired 3 land parcels in FY23, 2 in Bangalore and 1 in Chennai. And we are currently working on 2 more deals in Bangalore. Next year, we hope to receive or target a booking value of 1500 to 2000 crores. So in the medium term, that is our vision, and in the long term, we want to be the number 1 player in South. I would just like to add that FY24 is going to be a very exciting year for all of us here in TVS Emerald, as we have got several launches planned both in Chennai and Bangalore.
Thank you for sharing your perspectives, Mr. Iyer. I'm sure that these will be of great value to our viewers. Good day.
Thank you so much. to Magicbricks for giving me this opportunity.